So first of all, thank you all for coming this morning. And so obviously we do have some prepared remarks, and then we're also going to have a little fun here with the unveiling of our puzzle. So good morning, obviously our distinguished guest, arts and puzzle lovers out there, and supporter, obviously, of culture. Welcome to what I consider a very momentous occasion here in Cottage Grove. Today we're not just unveiling a painting, we're opening a new chapter in our city's cultural story. Imagine a canvas, a masterpiece that captures the heart and the soul of our beloved Cottage Grove. This beautiful place where we live, work, and play. A work of art that tells the story of our community from our founders to our most cherished landmarks and the many, many people who have helped shape our history since our founding in 1848. This is the vision we had when we embarked on this journey to create a unique and lasting tribute to our city. A vision and a journey that began by reaching out to key community members, asking them to share their favorite people, places, and things that define Cottage Grove. Their responses were overwhelming, filled with stories of love, joy, hope, hard work, and of course, success. We pored over these suggestions, carefully selecting the most meaningful elements to represent our community in this painting. To bring our vision to reality, we worked with folk artist Eric Dowdle to celebrate a truly extraordinary piece of art. Each brushstroke tells a tale, each color evokes a memory. From iconic landmarks to beloved local businesses, every detail is a testament to the rich tapestry of our community, and it's in this painting. Thank you for being here today as we unveil this beautiful piece of art, which is not just a painting, but also a bridge between the past and the present. May it inspire our community to today and for generations to follow. And now if you'd please join me in welcoming the Park High School Choir, who will lead us to sing the national anthem. So as they're coming in, if you'd please rise.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Thank you to the Park High Choir for joining us this morning in this celebration. So today, we have a very special treat for you. We're honored to have world-renowned folk artist Eric Dowdle join us today as we celebrate this momentous occasion. Eric is a master storyteller, known for his vibrant and detailed folk art that captures the essence of communities across the United States and frankly around the world. He is the founder of Dowdle Folk Art, where he transforms his paintings into popular puzzles with over 30 million puzzles sold. Eric has become a household name in the puzzle world. His passion for storytelling and his unique artistic style has earned him numerous awards and definite recognition. Eric has hosted television and radio programs on the topics of art and puzzles, sharing his creative process with audiences worldwide. And he is also, his popular series, Painting the Town with Eric Dowdle, also known as The Peacemaker, has been featured on Amazon Prime Videos, Discovery Plus, and HBO Max, offering viewers a glimpse into his inspiring journey. So please let's give a Cottage Grove warm welcome to artist Eric Dowdle.
I was going to try and just jump up, but I didn't want to make some video go viral. Thank you, Mayor. What a kind introduction. It's an honor to be here. What a great community, what a great place. I've always said it, folk art is the interaction between the environment and the people that live there. And the people make Cottage Grove. And I'm thrilled to be here. But I'll tell you what, 9 months ago when I did come here, I got a glimpse into maybe a little bit of your life that I wasn't used to, and I gained a greater appreciation for what it's like to live in minus 20 degrees. The day we went out, and the community was so great, and Gretchen and the mayor, everybody welcomed me, and then we went out and went exploring. We'd get out of the car, and I'm like, that's fantastic, let's get back in the car. You imagine all these green spaces, it's beautiful. I'm like, oh, I bet, I'm sure it's amazing. And having arrived now 9 months later, absolutely true. I'm so thrilled to have had the opportunity to get to know the community. It's a real, art today, it's communication. I'm in the advertising world in a lot of ways. We want people to see what we make, and I don't care if you're making cake or if you're a construction worker, what you make is your product, and you want people to see it and appreciate your skill and your craft. And so many times we'll walk down the hall and pass a piece of art and we won't even notice it. Or if we do, we only have time for about 5 seconds. Well, this painting of Cottage Grove, with all of its stories and all of its amazing features and events and history, you get hours and hours to really explore and get to know the places, the people, and the events that you call home. And as I'm painting them, I get to study the people very closely. And just a stroke of a brush, I can add 5 to 10 pounds. Or take off that mole you never wanted or whatever. And so I've had several times like, that doesn't look like me. Well, it does. I don't know how to tell you this, Mayor, but had a lot of fun. So as people have walked in, I'm like, I know you. I've stared at them for 3 hours. It's kind of creepy, but yeah, I've really gotten to know you. And I've gotten to know the different features around town. So even after 9 months, and here's the hardest part, I arrive and I'm like, oh, that should be in the painting. Because there's so much. Folk art lets you tell thousands of stories, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to celebrate some of those. We have some people here that are going to participate. We're going to get to know what they do and why each person matters in doing this. And I've already yammered too much and talked. Let's unveil the painting. What do you say? All right? Now, we've practiced this. Never. The mayor and I together are going to try and pull this off, but we need a drum roll. We need some, yeah. Get that band back here. All right, that's a good drum roll. 3. Okay, I'm going to hold this down because. Okay, 3. And if you think it looks good from way back there, you should see it at night. It's amazing. Sorry, it feels like we just unveiled a postage stamp. But when you get up close, you'll get to see some of the fun and some of the activities. I did, last night we had a few people that may have seen it. You got a little something in your hair, Mayor. There you go. I look okay? I'm all right? Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure. But it was fun to watch somebody come up and go, oh my goodness, the drive-in. I love that place. Oh, the tree house. Oh, and I love passing by that old building. Oh, and our parade. They're so fun. And the royalty that's in it. And then every now and then they would talk about, well, it doesn't look like it's freezing. And we do have a cold part down here at the bottom. Got to have all 4 seasons. So we've got it all covered. It was so much fun, but it's a painting, and Americans and Europeans are known for taking their paintings and cutting them up. and then putting them back together. I'm telling you, it's the only place in the world, because I've been to Africa and I gave them a puzzle once to a dignitary, and they'd never seen a puzzle before. And he literally went, "Oh my goodness, your painting, it broke." And I'm like, "No, it didn't." He goes, "No, I'll talk to customs. This is not acceptable." And I'm like, "No, we like to take our art apart and then put it back together." And he could see him go, "What a waste of time." I'm like, "That's what we do, and we love it." Well, we also have a puzzle of this that we'd like to unveil, and we have some distinguished people that have been working out. They've practiced, they've got the skill, and we're going to do this all over again. We don't have the same canon. I guess the puzzle just isn't that great. So we're going to do the countdown again. 3, 2, 1. There we go. What are all these missing pieces? There's something not correct about this. We're going to rectify that. You know, every piece in a puzzle has a story, and this painting is not just it's not just the today and where we're going, but there's some history here that you may not know. That it's a part of you, and I thoroughly enjoyed getting to know that and to put those stories in the painting. We're going to hear from people, and that's the best way to do this. I could talk about you all day long. Brother Olson, Dee, all you good people, Monique. We're going to hear from you, because that's what makes, that's what makes the town great, is the individual. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But in the meantime, I think, Mayor, you're the one right now. So before I start, and I give the microphone back to the mayor, we're going to do a little something. And we're going to divide right down the middle. You guys on this side, you feeling peppy? You feeling excited? Okay, every time I say the word amazing, you're going to say, "Woo!" Can you do that? Can we get a big hearty Midwestern woo? Okay, amazing. Nice. And every time I say, well, there's a bigger crowd over here. Sorry, you guys are going to have to make a lot more noise. This side, you guys are Cottage Grove. Okay, so I say Cottage Grove, you go woo, okay? Cottage Grove. Okay, and we'll practice that we'll just start it off. I won't do it at the end of your introduction, but our mayor is just one of the reasons why Cottage Grove is so amazing. And now we can hear from the mayor.
Wow, that's pretty good entrance there. All right, so now we're going to start putting some of the pieces together, if you will. So first thing I want to talk about is the council and the ice arena. So first of all, I want to express my sincere gratitude to all of our city council members, past, present, and obviously in the future, for their unwavering dedication and service to our city over the decades. Their tireless efforts have helped us achieve great things, from improving our infrastructure to supporting and diversifying our business base, enhancing obviously the quality of life here for our residents. Represented behind the city council members and other elected officials is Eric Dowdle's painting is the Cottage Grove Ice Arena. This ice arena, built in 1974, was constructed with one sheet of ice to accommodate the Park High School hockey program. Over the years, the arena has undergone major expansions to meet the growing demands of our community. Today, the City of Cottage Grove Ice Arena is home to the Park High School boys and girls hockey teams and the East Ridge High School boys hockey team, the Cottage Grove Hockey Association, and the Cottage Grove Figure Skating Club. As a council, we are proud to have this amazing facility in our community. Together, we're committed to make Cottage Grove a place where everyone feels safe, supported, and inspired. So let's continue to work together to build a brighter future for generations to come. So at this point, I'm going to hand the mic back to you, and I get to put the first puzzle piece in.
All right, no pressure. Do you know where it goes? And should I stabilize this? Okay, you had a little sneak peek. There we go. Okay, everybody, round of applause. Let's do it one more time. Our mayor is just one of the other reasons why Cottage Grove is so amazing. Okay, nice job. Okay, we're going to move right through this. We invite the council members to be on the edge of your seat, and community members, because we're going to call you. Where are you going? I haven't even called your name yet. Okay. Council member Justin Olson. Hey, if you come early, it's going to be John. Justin Olson, everybody. You're going to tell us about the Lions Club, correct? You want the microphone? You just blew right by me like that. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to invite our Cottage Grove Lions representatives up to the stage to join me, please. Very grateful that you're here. Let me just tell you, this is an amazing group of people. It's really great to see so many of my friends and neighbors here this morning. As the current president of the Cottage Grove Lions Club, I'm honored to be here to celebrate our community's shared history and the beautiful piece of art that Eric created for us that captures its essence. The Cottage Grove Lions Club is a dedicated group of volunteers who are fully committed to serving our community in meaningful ways. We've been involved in countless projects, from providing children's vision screenings, doing an Adopt a Child event each year for holiday gift giving, and supporting numerous local charities. Many of you have firsthand knowledge of that. Our mission as Lions in Cottage Grove is simple. We want to provide rewarding volunteer service opportunities within our local community that support family values, youth enrichment, and those in need, while embracing the ideals of Lions International and, of course, having some fun. We like to have fun, for sure. I want to sincerely thank all of the members of our Cottage Grove Lions Club for their unwavering dedication and hard work. Together, we've accomplished great things, and I'm so excited to see what we can achieve in the future. So let's all continue to work together to make Cottage Grove a place where everyone feels valued, supported, and inspired. Thank you.
And now Justin will attempt to put in his puzzle piece.
I have delegated as president to my club members, so you guys can go and...
Oh, yes, this is how it works. This is how great leadership is delegation, people. Smooth, well done. The Lions Club, another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. Better than that, amazing! Thank you so much. Justin, excellent job. And they said to be overwhelmed by how good you would be, and you did not underdeliver.
So bad yourself. You did pretty well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Another round of applause, everybody. Okay, this next council member has put me on high alert that he's a puzzle doer because he's an engineer. If you know anything about engineers, they look at puzzles different. They come up and they're like, well, this is nice and everything, but you can see that the cut is off 75%. And if you would have cut here, it would have made a more interesting piece. And I'm like, you're so right. I wish I had your brain. We're going to introduce now Council Member Dave Thiede. Come on up. Dave Thiede's going to tell us all about City Hall, because don't we love City Hall? It's in the painting.
All right, how's everybody this morning? All right, here in Cottage Grove, and we're having an amazing day so far. There you go. So, I have been fortunate enough to be associated with Cottage Grove for over 20 years, most of that on City Council. And I've seen just a lot of amazing development and growth and so forth. And one of those events that was really very significant was the new City Hall and Public Safety Building. And, so it was built in 2012, and it replaced an old City Hall building that was built way back in the 60s. So, it had a lot of new, the modern facilities, a lot of new things that really benefit and will serve our community for many years in the future. And, with our growing population and it was designed to meet the needs and everything of the staff and the city and so forth. So it really was done at the right time. It was done with the right financing. and it represented a very big value to the staff and the residents of this city. So, all right, I'm proud of the progress we've made as a community, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for Cottage Grove. Now, let me see if, the only thing with engineers is sometimes you kind of, let's see, I think I brought it. Wait, no, here it is, okay. So if we look at this and analyze it a little bit, we notice we have a flat side there, which is probably the edge.
Strategic just for you.
Yes, and we have some green, we have some different colors. So let's go investigate, see if we can figure out exactly where this goes.
What could go wrong?
Well, here's a flat edge over here. No, that doesn't look right, does it? Let's see. Well, the only other flat edge is right here, so that, you know, that makes it a little bit easy. Well, let's see. Oh wait, no, that's not like that. Oh, the colors look right. Oh.
I swear he brought a pocket knife.
It is going
You
in.
might need that pocket knife.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Nice.
It fits. Look at that. There you go. Very good.
All right, Dave Keaty, everybody. Another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. Let me straighten that up just for a second, because we'll have you up later to inspect the rest. You know what? That was well done, Dave. Thank you. Our next council member. Do you know what you're going to talk about? I'm looking right at you. You got this down. Okay. Tony Kambata, everybody. Give a round of applause. Tony's going to talk about, it just says Central Fire. I'm sure there's more to it than that. Talk about Central Fire.
Can I get a round of applause? Who's proud to be from Cottage Grove? Can I get another round of applause for our amazing fire crew? Do we have any firemen here today? Seeing a few. I know Brian's here. Ex-firefighters. So I'm going to talk about Central Fire. It's the big fire station right on 80th Street. It commands the skyline of Cottage Grove, I would say. It's beautiful. We've witnessed firsthand the dedication and commitment of our firefighters and paramedics to protecting the safety and well-being of our residents. If you've ever been in an emergency, you know what that means to you and your family. In 2016, we broke ground on the construction of our new fire station. It's a state-of-the-art facility designed to meet the evolving needs of our community. Our modern fire station is equipped with the latest technology and resources, allowing us to respond to emergencies more effectively and more efficiently. It's a testament to our community's investment in public safety and our commitment to providing the highest level of service for our residents. I have a piece, it's an interior piece, so you guys must have thought, even though I'm not an engineer, I must be pretty analytical, I can figure this out.
Very much so.
Well, let's see what I can do.
I don't want you to be hindered and do both hands on this. All right. He found it. No, he didn't.
I think it's right here.
Nicely done. All right. Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Kambata, Central Fire. Another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. I almost said Butte, Montana. It's a pleasure to be in Butte, Montana, everybody. Today, you guys look wonderful. No, we're going to keep this in Cottage Grove. Well done, Tony. Yeah, see, you can't sneak the word amazing in here either. All right. Okay, you ready for this? Monique Garza is Monique Garza here. There she is. I found out where the idea for movies in the park, in the paint. You got a fan club. All right? That's good. Can we hear it one more time? Yeah, Monique! Monique, the floor is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I'm Monique Garza, our newest council member, so thank you so much for being here to represent our community. Let me sit this down. And thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. So I'm honored to be here today to celebrate the unveiling of this beautiful painting along with the puzzles that capture the essence of our community, Cottage Grove. As the founder of Movies with Mo, I remember the excitement and anticipation when my family and I first launched the initiative. Our goal was to create a fun and family-friendly activity that would bring our community together. My 7-year-old was the one who suggested the idea a few years ago, and we just finished our 3rd year of Movies in the Park. Over the years, Movies with Mo has become a beloved tradition in Cottage Grove. It's a wonderful opportunity for residents of all ages to enjoy a movie under the stars and connect with our neighbors. I'm grateful for the support and participation of our community members who have made the Movies in the Park such a success. Let's continue to enjoy this amazing event for many years to come in Cottage Grove. Thank you all. Now it's time to put up my piece.
I can see you just threw in the word amazing. Well done.
I needed to get those.
All right, Monique.
All right.
The only other edge piece. We wanted to make this more difficult, but we've honestly had people struggle up here. We don't want that. Everybody, Monique Garza at Movies in the Park. Another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. So in the painting, when you look at the Movies in the Park, we're like, so what movie do we put in there? And we've had a few drive-in theaters in some of the paintings, and we're like, oh yeah, John Wayne, that might be good. But when we were doing this, Mickey Mouse, the Steamboat Willie, became public domain. So we've got Mickey Mouse doing his thing on the big screen. So, and I did not violate any copyrights in doing so. Anyhow, thank you, Monique. All right, is Carla Bigham here? Carla Bigham. Or as we affectionately called her earlier today, Big Ham, everybody. Carla's going to talk about parks and open spaces, and I'm excited to hear what you have to say. So, edge of our seats.
Thank you, Eric, for this amazing painting. I did change the script, so you don't need to follow along. Yeah. As Washington County Commissioner, I'm proud to represent Cottage Grove, a community that truly values its natural beauty and outdoor spaces. Cottage Grove is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts with over 1,500 acres of parkland catering to diverse interests. Whether you're a hiker, a biker, skier, or simply enjoy picnicking with your family, there is something in this city for everyone. My favorite park in the city is Cottage Grove Ravine Regional Park, which offers 515 acres of stunning views of heavily wooded ravines and old fields and prairies to enjoy a variety of recreational opportunities. To increase park users' enjoyment, in recent years, Washington County has made incredible, amazing improvements to the park with a new pavilion, playground area, kayak launch, and most recently, drainage mitigation improvements with curb and gutter along the trails in the park, just approved by the board on Tuesday, Mayor. So I encourage everyone to explore the many parks, trails, and open spaces that Cottage Grove has to offer. They are valuable resources for our community and a great way to connect and enjoy the outdoors. Now, Mayor, you chose a piece that is in the upper, that'd be the right corner. Am I going to be able to reach this?
I did tell him he needed to put a box under her. Do you want a lift?
Easy, push. I gotta have, no, it's gotta go all the way. Here we go. You can do this. I specifically made yours that way. Oh, she did it. Everybody, Carla Bigham, Parks and Open Spaces. Another reason why Cottage Grove is spectacular. What? Nice. You didn't fall. Actually, I looked at you. You're spectacular. Okay, so you have to respond on that. Spectacular. There you go. All right, I got here a little early yesterday, and I didn't want to show up really desperate to meet everybody, which I was. So I went to some of your parks, and I thought I'd just go for a little stroll and see why, when you talk open spaces, what it means. I explained this on the phone to my staff back at the office. I'm like, I wish you were here. Everything they said is so true. And I put it this way, as I was talking to other people, as I've met in different establishments, some of the businesses. If I were to start a family, this is where I would do it. This is, you take care of the family, no matter what your family looks like. You've got the recreation, you've got so much to support every phase of life here. And I was really amazed by that. And you didn't get that, but that was okay. Yeah, it was, I really mean that when I tell people. That's true. The engineer's going to point that out. I was hoping for a professor to say, no, technically, that's past tense. But, no, I love it here. And I think it's one of those places, this is one of those places where you get in and you embrace people. I felt so embraced. Nobody threw me out of their establishments no matter what I said. That was very nice. Okay, moving right along. Okay, Lori Olson. Is Lori Olson here? She's in charge of the ambassador program. Does everybody know what the ambassador program is? If you don't, Lori is going to tell us all about it.
Thank you, Eric. Good morning, everyone. As the president of Cottage Grove Strawberry Fest, I've had the privilege of working with some of the community's most dedicated and talented people. June 2024 marked our 40th anniversary of the festival, an annual community event that brings our residents and visitors alike to enjoy a weekend of fun, live music, food, and a marketplace. In 2010, the Cottage Grove Strawberry Fest Ambassador Scholarship Program was created, which provides our young volunteers opportunities within our local and surrounding communities. Throughout various activities, our ambassadors learn leadership skills, develop a sense of civic pride, and make a positive impact in their city. I'm honored to be part of this project and contribute our piece to the puzzle. Thank you. Kylie, you can insert the piece to the puzzle.
Thank you so much, Lori. So nimble, so young. Excellent job. Lori Olson and the Ambassador Group. Another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. All right, how are we doing, Mayor? On time, are you good? You see anybody nodding off out there? We're not losing anybody? Good deal. You've seen people nod off before when you're talking? Yeah. All right. Okay, well, we don't want that. Allie Morse, are you here? Allie, get up here. Allie's going to talk about Allie Morse, I believe. So thankful you're here. It's all yours.
Thank you. Well, I didn't think I'd be public speaking at my middle school at 30, but here we are. I'm really honored to be here today to celebrate the unveiling of this beautiful puzzle. Growing up in Cottage Grove, I had the privilege of playing hockey for Park. After graduating, I continued my hockey career playing professionally for the Minnesota Whitecaps of the NWHL. It was an incredible experience to play professionally and compete against some of the greatest players in the world. It was a dream come true to represent my hometown and compete at the highest level. I'm really grateful for the opportunities I've had and the support I've received from Cottage Grove and my community here. Good job, guys.
Mom and grandma.
Probably. I'm just really grateful to be from Cottage Grove. You've really played a large role in shaping who I am today and where I've been.
Allie, thank you so much. I think you put that perfectly. And now we're going to see if your hockey skills have translated to puzzle skills. All right. Everybody, Allie Morse. Thank you so much. Another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. Yeah, Allie, I read your bio a little bit before you came up, and what an honor to have you here and to come from a town. And the way you put that, it's everybody who's helped you along the way in your journey, and we become your biggest fans when that's how it is. So I'm sure you all know everything she's done. I'm learning, and I feel like when I go home from a town, I'm like, I better move there. I know too much. I know where the dead bodies are. So, all right, Laura Levine. Speaking of dead bodies, no, I'm sorry. Laura Levine, come on up. You represent the chamber, and who doesn't want to represent the chamber?
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. As the president and the CEO of the Cottage Grove Area Chamber of Commerce,
I'm honored to be here today to celebrate the unveiling of this beautiful painting and puzzle. The Cottage Grove Area Chamber of Commerce is a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting economic growth and a positive business climate throughout our city. We work closely with local businesses and leaders to create opportunities for growth, support entrepreneurship, and enhance the overall quality of the life here in Cottage Grove. I'm proud of the work we've accomplished over the last 56 years and the positive impact we've had on our community. Together, we're building a stronger, more prosperous Cottage Grove for generations to come.
Thank you, Laurie. Every piece matters. And there we go. Everybody, Laurie Levine, the chamber. Another reason why Cottage Grove, be strong, is amazing. All right. Okay, we've got a few left. Does everybody like the holiday train? Does everybody show up? I mean, rarely do you have an event that is responsible all at the same time. Doing a food drive in conjunction with it, I thought it was one of the best stories that I've heard while I've been out there painting different cities. It's a marvelous event. Randy Bachman and Sonia Fox. Did I say those right? Because if I didn't, man, you could throw me off stage.
Well, good morning, everyone. As we gather here today to unveil this stunning painting and puzzle, I'm reminded of the many wonderful traditions in Cottage Grove, such as this special place. One of our favorite being the annual visit of Canadian Pacific Kansas City Holiday Train. The iconic train is more than just a spectacle, it's a symbol of hope, joy, and community spirit. Its colorful lights and festive decorations brighten winter nights, and its live music fills the air with sounds of the season.
The holiday train is a reminder that even in the midst of our busy lives, we can come together to celebrate the simple pleasures of life and the spirit of giving. As holiday train committee members ourselves, we encourage everyone to come out and experience this magical event and make lasting memories with their loved ones. To date, the train stop has raised nearly $2 million for Friends in Need Food Shelf.
And, we have two pieces for you guys, as you should have two pieces. All right, everybody, Randy Buckman and Sonia Fox, thank you so much. The holiday train, another reason why Cottage Grove is amazing. Cottage Grove, you're trying, just do that. Cottage Grove, it's amazing. We're gonna have them hoarse by the time we're done. That's my goal. There'll be a lot of people who will thank me for that later on. Tom Shannon, Shorty, as many may call you. I don't know why that's in parentheses here. Shorty. All right, Tom Shannon. The car bar. We're going to learn all about the car bar, aren't we? I'm having hair envy right now. That's some good-looking hair. Loving that. All right, did I get you right in the painting? Yeah, you look good. All right. Here you go, Tom Sawyer.
Thank you. I am honored to be included in this cool painting, and I just want to say thank you. Short and sweet. Thanks.
Shorty wasn't what you thought it meant. It just means he gives short speeches. There you go. Thank you so much. Tom Shannon, another reason why Cottage Grove is amazing. All right, one of my favorite visits out here was Shepherd's Farm. I love the architecture. I love the beauty of it all and how it lays on the hill. Brenda Teets is with us today, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about how you guys help Cottage Grove be so awesome.
Thank you, Eric. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brenda, and I'm honored to represent Dodge Nature Center Shepherd Farm today. Our 140-acre site has a rich history in your community here, dating back to 1919, when it was purchased as a summer home and hobby farm. In 2013, the family dedicated that land to become a natural area in perpetuity. As the new stewards in Cottage Grove of this beautiful land, Dodge knows well the transformative power of nature. From exploring forest trails to learning about local wildlife, Shepherd Farm will provide countless opportunities for education, recreation, and inspiration for all ages. We are delighted and honored to contribute our piece of this puzzle, which celebrates nature in the heart of Cottage Grove.
Thank you, Brenda. Okay. All right, we're getting close. Everybody, Shepherd's Farm, another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. Is Michael and Paula Bushia here? Oh, there you are. Did not surprise. Okay, it's Bushia or Bushila? Bushila, that's what I said. Yeah. I knew I'd miss on one. I sure enjoyed meeting them. They're so nice, and they gave me a tour of their place. Can't wait to hear what you have to say.
We are very delighted to be here today to celebrate Cottage Grove, to unveil this amazing, incredible work of Eric Dowdle. As the owners of Hope Glen Farm, we have the privilege of preserving a piece of the city's history. We're surrounded by the natural beauty of Cottage Grove Ravine Regional Park. Hope Glen Farm offers a romantic and enchanting, amazing setting for couples to say, I do. We're dedicated to creating unforgettable experiences for our guests and celebrating the joy of love.
So we are so honored, Eric, to be a small part of this wonderful painting. And I just want to say, with all sincerity, that Cottage Grove has been an amazing place to live and to own a business and to reside. So thank you.
Thank you. You got two pieces, so one at a time. The treehouse. Anybody seen the treehouse? Oh, yeah. That is a lot of fun. Michael and Paula Bushila, everybody. Thank you so much. And another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. There's only 3 more of those, so we're getting there. Okay. Look, you're ready to go. I like somebody who's excited to do their job and go home. I think that's what I'm saying. Let's move this along. Jacob Gunhauser, get on up here. You're going to tell us about Langdon School Building, which is in the painting.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here today to share a little bit about the Langdon School, which is, of course, featured in this beautiful painting and puzzle. And I would also like to state on behalf of myself and the rest of the folks from the Advisory Commission on Historic Preservation, thank you for truly preserving the culture of our community in this as well. Constructed in 1918, the Langdon School is a 2-story red brick building that holds a special place of many residents in Cottage Grove. It's the only large pre-1940 brick building in our city, and it's a testament to our history and character of our community. The school has served as a hub for education and community for generations of Cottage Grove families. The Langdon School is more than just a building. It's a symbol of our community's resilience, of our history, of our growth, and our enduring spirit. I'm grateful that this historic landmark is being recognized, along with many others, and celebrated in this beautiful painting and puzzle.
Thank you, Jacob. All right, I believe you are the final piece. If you mess this up, we have no hope for you. Way to go. Jacob, that's why we have notes. I don't want to leave anybody out, and we're going to say this one more time. Get this here. Jacob Gunhauser, thank you. Thank you so much. Langdon School Building, another reason why Cottage Grove is so amazing. All right, before I give the microphone back to the mayor, just a couple things I want to cover. When I sit down to do a painting like this, I realize that it's more than just a feeling and emotion. There's so many stories and so many people. What we did today was just an example of the people and the pieces and the part we play in the community. Now you might wonder if you're playing your part or if you're relevant or important in your community. I want to tell you a story and then I'll wrap this up. I went to a football game, Notre Dame football game one time. And I was in the crowd, I was all alone. And if you've ever been to one of those games, you got 70,000 people. And I just felt so small, so little, and unimportant, really. I'm like, no one would know I was there or care if I wasn't. And I went home after that experience or that feeling just contemplating, where am I in this universe? Where am I in my community, my family? Am I really that important? And as I had that thought, I was walking through the parking lot of my office, and I found a puzzle piece on the ground. And I'm like, oh no, somebody out there is missing a piece. I just ruined Christmas. I'm gonna get hate mail. And it really hit home. And any of you who have ever done puzzles, when you do a 1,000-piece puzzle or a 500-piece puzzle, and you're missing one piece, that's the piece you notice. That's the only one you notice. And that becomes your quest. I'll show you one more story. We were doing an unveiling at a city, and they told me the story of just right before the unveiling, a 14-year-old boy had gone missing. This was a city of about 40,000 people. And panic ran through the city. This 14-year-old boy has been gone for 24 hours. They went into the hills. They went everywhere they could to find this boy. Everybody got off work. The fire department, the police department, the teachers, everybody went looking for this 14-year-old boy. And after 2 days, they found him. And when they found him, they were so elated and so excited that he was still alive and things were okay, a little bit tired, hungry. But they had this little mini parade for this 14-year-old boy to let him know that he was missed, loved, and appreciated. He was just one of 40,000 people in that town. So this experience we have of no missing pieces, where everybody comes up and puts their piece in the puzzle, that is the city of Cottage Grove. Every one of you play a part. No matter how big or small you think you are, if you're not here today, or if you're not at your family dinner, or if you're not at the hockey game, you're missed. You're noticed. And it changes the event, I promise. And it's something that I hold very dear to me in my business, where I've got to find a way to really personalize these puzzles. And when I think of that story, and I think of all of you, the worth of the individual is why I love puzzles. And it's been an honor to paint your city, to get to know you, to work with Gretchen. I want Gretchen just for a second. Where's Gretchen? She's not even going to come out. I worked mostly with Gretchen and with Alexa. They were fantastic. Give them a round of applause. Fantastic. Each city is an original, and it's custom. Nothing out there like Cottage Grove. There's similarities, but everything is unique when you do an original painting, and this town is definitely unique and original. Thank you so much. Thank you.
He says it's all mine. It is, though. This is an amazing community, as we all know, because we all live here. And I just can't be more proud of what we've accomplished over the many, many years that has made Cottage Grove, even before I was born. And for the grandkids, I noticed Lori's grandkids are over here waving at her when she was up here. So there is this connection within our community that is absolutely amazing. So please help me give a rousing round of applause to Eric Dowdle for this amazing job that he did. Thank you. Yes, let's give him a standing ovation. So a couple things real quick here that I wanted to point out. So as you know, we did take different people that came up here that had a piece of the puzzle and placed their piece in it. There are many others of you out there, whether you represent a family, a group, an individual, that are part of the puzzle, but literally, figuratively, we could have been here for hours because there's that much detail into this puzzle. So once you get the opportunity to, whether you purchase a puzzle or come up and take a look at it, please do what you can to see if you can pick out some of the people that are around you in this room, whether it's our Cottage Grove official umpire up there. Let's wave. Jeff Nelson, yep. Our resident Santa down here, Gary Spooner. And I know I'm going to miss people, but I also want to just acknowledge, because I know it's a big part of our history, the family and the wife of Jerry Herringer, who owned the Cottage View Drive-In, are also here today. as I mentioned to them earlier, unfortunately Jerry did pass away a few years ago, and the fact of the matter is I really wish Jerry could have been here. I'm sure he's up there looking down at us to see the preservation of his history and your history in our community. So a couple things, little housekeeping items before we break out of here. So just remember, obviously this painting is a piece of art. It is a very important symbol of our community and a testament to our shared history and our values, and obviously also sharing with us that we have a bright future ahead in our community. Now I will say, if you are interested in snapping a photo with the painting or the puzzle on stage this morning, we will form a line, so if you want to be up here and go this way across the front, you're welcome to do so, and then we can come and have a picture with Eric and or the puzzle, however you want to do it. You will also have the opportunity to purchase the Cottage Grove puzzle. The cost for a 500-piece puzzle is $28 and $30 for a 1,000-piece puzzle for those that are really good at it, which I need this kind of puzzle.
Come on, Cottage Grove, you guys are puzzle people.
Yeah, exactly. But for me, I'd like that big puzzle one right there. Anyway, so Eric will be out obviously in the lobby too if you're interested to sign puzzles. So if you do want to purchase a puzzle and have Eric sign it with an autograph, please meet him out there, and he'll do that till about 11 o'clock. And then of course, which I think the rain has stopped, I hope it has stopped. Shortly thereafter, Eric is going to be going over to the Cottage Grove Food Truck Festival, which is next door here at Kingston Park. And we do have 40 different food truck vendors that are going to be there. We have multiple vendors that are going to be selling items. I think it's around 15 different separate items. And then we have music. The Cottage Grove Lions Club is going to have a beer tent and such there for people that are interested. And then also would mention, if you haven't seen this on social media, at 12 noon on the stage, Eric is going to be presenting the finalists for the kids coloring contest. You may have seen the finalists out on social media. And he's going to be presenting them with the city medallion at that particular point. And so I just wanted to share that. And of course, if you are interested, stop by the Cottage Grove Convention and Visitors Bureau booth, where you can also purchase the puzzles, or if you have questions or comments or things you'd like to share with us, whether it's council or staff, please see us there. So with that, again, Eric, thank you for this exciting opportunity. You want to take the original out there? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, up here. You want me to help? No, okay. So with that, everyone, enjoy the day. Thank you. If you want to come up, like I said, with a picture, please let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you all at the Food Truck Festival. Thank you.